Finally, after 10,000 years, I'm... Time to start streaming video games. Oh god. Yeah.
Jesus.
Well as I'd anticipate. Is my computer, like, chugging?
I could not tell you.
Like, is there loud, like, wind tunnel, like, fan noises?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's powering up. It's Super Saiyaning.
I'm gonna hope it, like, stabilizes and doesn't keep doing that. Can you hear me okay?
Oh yeah, you sound fine.
Okay. Can you see the game?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Decked out.
Yeah. I think our audio's okay. Am I too loud? It sounded like I might be a little too loud. I can turn myself down a little bit in the stream. So I think if anything, the games may be a little quiet.
Also a possibility. A distinct one.
Alright. Yeah, I'll turn myself down if you want this. Just a tiny bit. Okay, let's just jump into it and play video game. I've been waiting on this one. So here's my file. I thought it was appropriate to call it Wahahoo.
But of course, I can't see it, but I'm going to have to take your word for it. The screen sharing...
Did it crap out? Hello?
Oh no.
Are we having some issues already? Oh yeah, I'm in the red. Wait for a second.
Cool.
I don't know why that is. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy. Can you hear me, Homer? Are you there?
It's not that far behind.
No. No, I'm getting a lot of dropped frames, at least.
I think that's just the processor overloading from sharing and doing this at the same time, yeah.
Okay, so
if you just
maybe turn off screen sharing and you can...
Yeah, and then see if it evens.
Oop. Okay, there we go. How's that?
No.
Hmm?
Is it dropping less, or is it still about the same?
It seems back on track? Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. I'll just get into the first level and we'll hope that it doesn't have any more problems. Lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. It's Bard Knight. So does this take place, this is a prequel?
Yeah, this is I want to say it's before Spectre of Torment.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the earliest one, chronologically. This is the very earliest one.
It's the joust of us for the roust of us.
Yes, it's the point in time where people, you know, played card games. It's ancient. Shit's
Everyone
old.
knows in times of tribulations that all card games just tank.
Yeah, just play it on your phone. That's what happens. Stop playing. Play this shit on your phone, stop playing it on this stupid table. That's the ending of the game. I don't actually know. Well, I do, but that wouldn't be fun if I just spoiled the ending.
Yeah.
What is there to spoil, actually?
I feel like this is... I feel like compared to the other ones, this is fairly silly.
Oh yeah, no. If you're expecting brooding thoughts and new revelations, you're going to see a few of them, but none of them are related to the plot of the characters, so...
Of course. Alright.
No, it's just...
Oh, he looks great.
Doesn't he?
Let's do a little squat dance.
It's as expected. He's supposed
So
to
I did play a lot of Shovel Knight Showdown when this update dropped. I've played very little of King Knight in particular. I did play this first stage, so I know as much as like some of the basics. But
Oh, okay.
if you have any tips and tricks, then
All right. Do you know how to extend the wall bounce? Or the wall bounce, extend the.
as long
air
as you
cannon?
keep like bouncing on dudes, you'll keep it going
Yeah.
with the spin.
You know how to cancel the dash itself, right? Of course.
I don't think I mean, just jumping.
If you turn around while you're dashing, you'll just stop.
Oh, okay, so you can like really shorten it. That's nice.
Yeah, you can break it. Yes.
Nice.
What other tips?
Been injured by a bubble. I love
I think that's it.
drills into the ground.
For the dirt piles, yes.
Oh, that's really fun. Oops, I missed some gold.
Otherwise, no, that's about it, really. That's all
Okay.
of his basic mechanics.
And then we'll get more stuff, I suppose, as I get through bosses.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a little behind on the stream, but it's not a big deal.
okay.
This game is not like super fast paced, so
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty simple.
Yeah, I do feel like it's a little committal. Like, I feel like there are situations where I may just like fall into a pit because I didn't
Oh yeah.
my jump amounts right. Oh, here, give me this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like in spite of being easier to figure out than Spectre Knight, it has a bit more. It has about the same curve of learning, even though
Okay.
it's like easier on paper, but like once
It's
you're used to it, it
It's
becomes
interesting because I found the way that Spectre Knight moved kind of like entertaining.
Oh, I loved it.
Like, I don't know, like they're all so different. In their own ways, I like all of them. I think this is the first place I actually died. This room right here. Oh, oh. Yeah. Okay. We're dead.
Oh no. Oh, the bonus room. Yes, yes.
The bonus room is a little tough for me. I have a little bit of a problem. Okay, I think I'm getting the feel for it. This will not be a no-death run.
No, no, yeah, no. There's a learning curve.
Yeah. So, and the way that the levels work in this is a lot different too. It isn't like necessarily a boss at the end of every level, or is there?
Yeah, basically there's a lot of small levels.
Yeah.
There are bosses, sometimes? It's hard to explain. Some levels do have a boss, others don't.
Okay.
You fight a lot of bosses wandering in this
Are
one.
there many checkpoints, I guess, since the levels are shorter?
Just one usually. One or two.
Mhm.
Some longer levels have three.
Okay. I really don't like this. I don't like this challenge room. No, no. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to figure this out. The challenge room is like, I don't know. I'm not like wrapping my head around the mechanic, I think. With the three bubbles, like the low, high, low.
Yeah.
It's just so.
That,
Yeah, you don't.
I charged into the high one, and then I bounced off the low one into the like.
That's enough to do it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought that the low one might not be... might not give me enough height to get up the wall, but it's probably fine. Because then you get the extra bounce off the wall bounce.
Yes.
I want my treasure back. There we go. Okay, so off the high one, off the low one, bounce on the wall. There we go. It's not that hard.
Yeah, it just takes getting used to. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Because kind of like Spectre Knight, you have to reshape how you think of basically every obstacle in front of you.
Yeah, in terms of like... Oh, like, I do kind of... I think you were saying, like, we were talking about how, like, Plague Knights probably has some of the most frustrating moments just because it's not really different, or that different from Shovel Knight's campaign, and his
Yeah.
in some situations feels more frustrating to deal with the environment he's in. That said, like, I still kind of like the way he moves.
Oh, I love how he moves. I absolutely adore it.
And Spectre Knight definitely had, like, a lot more of a learning curve, but at the same time, like, it allowed for a lot more interesting, like, level traversal. So here I'm, like, I don't have enough of an impression on King Knight. I think it definitely has the same, like you were saying, like Spectre Knight. it's gonna get more interesting as it goes along and I get used to it. But it
Yep.
probably, I feel like, has the biggest kind of like awkward phase of all of them.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely weird.
I like this though. That
The
dragon.
dirt piles are so fun. Yes.
Alright. And this is the end of the level? Yeah.
I think these are the only kind of dirt piles I like digging up in one dig. I normally don't like one dig dirt piling, so I never buy that upgrade because it's just like
Right.
so fun to keep digging.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
I'm level down already. We're going to the Mossy Mountains.
yeah, this teaches you more specifics about the wall jump mechanic.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, so it has, like, dull walls that I can't climb up.
Yes, similar to Spectre Knight.
Yeah. That'll make things scary.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I keep anticipating that I can do, like, the pogo jump.
Oh yeah.
Like, I want to, but, like, you have to set it up first. Like, you essentially have one, it's just... You gotta get him in that mode. But then that opens up just, like, the constant comboing.
Yup.
I love the way he spins. It's great.
He has the best, what do they call the fancy armors that do nothing? Useless gaudy armors? He has the best one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because it gives him the walk cycle he has when you fight him as a boss. That
Oh my
strike.
god. Yeah, I need that.
And it also makes his
It's a high
spinning thing have
priority.
different animations. But I saw the walk when I got that armor and I said, oh, that's what they put it. So I was like, when I looked at his run, I was like, okay, he's got like a regular run, but I remember his boss fight, he had the strut.
Mhm.
So I was like, where the hell is that? And then I bought the gaudy armor and I walked and I was like, oh my god.
There it is.
There it is. And then I wore it for the entirety of my first playthrough.
Mhm.
Which isn't to say the other armors aren't great, they are.
Yeah.
I think he has the most fun set of armors in the game, actually.
This is so interesting in that, like, I don't know, it kind of gives you more time to spend with each level and all the music and everything. I kind of like that. Because normally you play this intro level and then you never, like, speak of
Hear
it.
this song again, yeah.
Because it's such a quality song. Like, I feel like every opening to each of the Shovel Knight campaigns are so strong because, like, this song gets you so hyped up for the rest of the game.
You're so ready for Jake Kaufman to make a soundtrack.
Yeah! Like,
It's like a super Jake Kaufman power move to just totally be like, hey,
check me out.
I'm gonna arrange the entire DuckTales soundtrack and then I'm gonna make a new song that's better than all of that.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Literally, that's just like, that's such a Jake Kaufman power move. Just, I can't even believe it.
I haven't actually thought about the DuckTales remake in forever, but he totally did that.
He told you, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna arrange all these songs, the arrangements are all gonna be like top tier.
I slipped.
And then he was like, you know what? Final level, Mount Vesuvius, guess what? Best song in the game. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Vesuvius was so rockin'. That song was bopping. Like,
This
Jesus,
song was way good.
how could you do that? Just take the
Right? Like, just
Be like-
upstage the DuckTales soundtrack.
just like, I respect it, but check this out.
Watch what I can do. Peep this, like. Okay, buddy. For all it's worth, the new this game does have both soundtracks. So if you like Spectre of Torment's music, you're in for a treat. You get to hear it here.
I really liked Spectre Knight's soundtrack. It was like just different enough from all the normal themes.
I think the only one that I wouldn't even say don't like. It's just somebody ruined it for me in a good way.
Okay.
But you know how like there's those stupid like meme covers of like video game songs that were moody and they made them like happy by
Like-
just shifting them to major key?
Oh yeah.
That is literally what Spectre Knight's version of Pride More Keep is, right?
Mhm.
It's just in a major key and it sounds I
Yeah,
never
you're
thought of
right.
it this way, but it's just like the happiest song ever.
No, you're right.
It's so happy.
I love that the goalpost is tied to the flying rats.
Oh yeah, the
Propeller rats.
his most loyal subjects.
Mhm.
Also, the relics, or like the heirlooms as they're called in this, are like among the best too.
Oh my
they are so
god.
fun.
It's my mom.
Yup.
Okay.
That's your health upgrade.
Victory dialogue where he mentions his mom, so I was wondering where that was gonna pop up. Mother! I'm no prince! I am a king!
If you read the description for his cloak, like his armor in the menu, it tells you that his mother knitted it for him.
Of course she did.
She wove him his little cave.
They're my starter subjects. Aw, he just went from like this really conceited, like, elderly king dude to like a 16-year-old in my mind. I thought it was at least like 40s or so.
No, he's...
Yeah.
I don't know what he is, but he's definitely not that old.
What if I say no? I have no time for food, mother. Oh, here we go. Baked with love by your ma'am. Oh, that's so sweet.
I love the song that plays
like,
in this.
She's like, pay up.
I fucking love the song that plays at his house. I don't know what it is about it, but it's so homely.
Yeah. Okay. This piece of floor right here, I can totally break through, can I? Or no? I mean, the tile's over there too, but there's something suspicious about there just being this one section.
Well, there is something you can break here.
Oh,
right
up top.
now.
I see in the top corner. But
Oh, no, not there.
Oh, okay. Ah. Ah. Look at all these rats. Is King Knight's mom crazy rat lady?
No, he's crazy rat man. Those are all in his room.
They're his, not hers. She's
Yeah, they're
very
his
tolerant. That's
just a good mother.
I love it. Alright. Stop by mom's house. And here's a boss level. Cool.
Yup.
Okay. And so we're going to get... So the glowing house 2 up from here is like the Joustus house?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really...
Oh god, you have to play the card game. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, that's the one thing I've seen nothing about. I haven't even... Like, I played a lot of, what's it called? I played a lot of Tetramaster in Final Fantasy IX when I played that a few months back. So
Yeah.
I feel like I have some inkling of what it's gonna be like, but other than that, apart from that, I'm going in...
It's close. Think of like Triple Triad, but really simple.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do a fun little thing where I just play respective music from the level that you're currently in.
Okay.
On my end, to give myself a nice piece of audio.
Nice.
But also because this is currently the Plains of Passage, but from Spectre Knights, if I remember, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Funny enough, this patch, they introduced a cheat code that swapped the soundtracks. So if you're playing like Shovel Knight's campaign, you can do that if you want.
Yeah, I saw that. I tried out I'll say I tried out a couple of the cheat codes. There was one that was like described only as ... I think the Switch had like a news update for it. But it just gives him like this really terrifying mask that's always facing you. Like,
Yeah.
you're climbing a ladder and his back's to you, the mask is still looking at you, and it's terrifying.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that you're interacting with all of these like Spectre Knight level set pieces.
Yeah, it's cool. It's as much as I can do in comparison to his wall runs and everything, and his dash slash. Just bop things and twirl on them.
King Knight, after I got used to how he controls, ended up being my favorite to play.
I can kind of understand that already. Like, I'm digging how everything's sort of designed around his moveset. It feels a little more puzzling. Like, I think that's what it is everything's a little more of a puzzle, so like I sometimes have to stop and think about it before I jump.
Yep.
But it feels like very smart. Like the level design feels smart. So
Absolutely. Like Spectre Knight is like a very heavy action game feel to him.
yeah,
And like action game precision. Like you want to. A lot
he's
of
so
his,
much faster than Plague or Shovel Knight.
Yeah, like a lot of his levels rely on like fast decision making and good movement.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas King Knight is a lot about, I want to say, like puzzle solving and like figuring out how you can interact with things in the environment, and watching how it works.
I like that. I think that is a more like interesting way to do level design here. And it's a good like.
Yeah, especially after Spectre Knight, I feel like it's good that they're not stepping on each of his toes when it comes to the characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like there's just enough leeway where like by the time you get to the next one, it feels like fresh.
Yeah.
It was because when I first got the Switch, this was like probably one of the first games that I got for it. Even though like, I mean, I'll say this, like a lot of the games that I've gotten on Switch are games that I've owned on another console, but like the portable aspect is like what does it for me, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like this game feels so at home there.
Oh yeah.
And you were saying earlier, like the amiibo functionality, as unattainable as that feels sometimes. If I did get the amiibos, I would definitely go back and kind of see what the whole.
Oh, just the costumes are so wonderful.
Yeah.
King Knight gets like super buff. He gets like a levitating giant crown.
Yeah. I have one heart left. I'm a little scared. I wasn't.
Oh, don't worry. Well, you notice that as you combo attacks, enemies drop health.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you get 3 in a row. Oh.
He's technically the most frail of the playable characters because his hearts don't go down in half increments, right? They all go down in like you just take 1 damage flatly.
Yeah.
But he regenerates health the fastest as well, so it's weird. He also doesn't have any heirloom that restores HP, which I feel like I should warn you about.
Got it.
There is a way to do it, but it does not involve a heirloom you always have access to.
Sure. Man.
Oh yeah.
Get out of here, poor man.
You will love this boss fight because it's not what you think it's gonna be.
Okay. He doesn't have much health, so I'm already feeling like this is interesting. Also liking that it feels like a Shovel Knight Showdown match.
So, yeah, Spectre Knight in this, when you fight him as a boss, he has his playable moveset. And you'll even notice that when he jumps and he's next to that lamp there, you'll see the little strike thing.
And he's using all of his heirlooms. That's cool.
Yep.
That's even unique from Showdown, too. That's interesting. And I'm seeing that he's giving me health back, like you were mentioning. So that kind of helps me stay in the game. You know, okay, weird comparison, but that gives me a Bloodborne feel. Like, if I stay aggressive and get the chain jumps, I end up getting my health back. It's like the regain system. I know making a comparison to, like, a From Software game is...
Oh, no, it's not unfair, because if you recall Spectre Knight's healing item, that felt very much like a flask.
Totally did. An Estus flask, yeah.
So, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's just like the health regain is tied to the combat, I think.
Also, I love his win animation screen flash thing where it like rolls the red and gold.
Hey Link, hey Flare. Yeah. I got cards. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Did you soil it with your witchery?
I don't want your dirty cards. What did you put on these? It's disgusting, really. Horrible.
Is it just me, or does he get money a lot faster than everyone else?
Oh yeah. Oh no, the
Yeah.
stages give you more money in this one.
Because, like, I feel like getting to 10,000 gold with any of the other characters took a long time, and I'm already sitting at, like, 5,000.
Oh, but that's because you can spend so much more money in this one.
Yeah, that's what I figured. He's King Knight. He's gotta be, like, Reed incarnate.
I love that you just gone straight for the money stage.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Get that money. I'm getting in the mindset of the man.
Really relating to the character.
Yeah.
But since you know how the plot goes, essentially, because like you've seen like, the regular Shovel Knight, you know what has to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta be a weenie, take the castle for himself.
Yeah.
In some fashion.
I want that castle.
Heck yeah. Give me that.
I'm gonna spend all my money and cover it in gold. Maybe I'm sorry.
What's crazy is that this game even explains certain things in Spectre of Torment involving King Knight, which is just hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of background detail is just like...
Yeah, I'm definitely warming up. Like, this just feels great.
Oh yeah, no, once you get used to it, it's like, oh my god, how do you go back? It's
No,
so
yeah.
cool. Because, like, every wall is just like, hey, look what I can do. Like,
You know-
think, hey.
How dare Yacht Club Games release 3 games in one? Like, that's just flexing on everyone else.
That isn't even fair. And how dare they release the best Wario game made in the past 5 years?
Yeah, seriously.
You know, it's really uncanny how close this character plays to Wario.
Mm-hmm.
But his Wario adjacentness makes me like him.
Yeah, no, totally. There's secrets in here? No.
Fucking weird timeline where King Knight almost had the shoulder charge, but as like a chargeable move. I was looking at some of like those old like developer posts, and they're like, yeah, here's the King Knight gameplay, and they showed him with like a melee attack, and then you would charge and you would get the shoulder bash. It wasn't his default before.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just decided, because their original guideline for his campaign was you want to make him as accessible as Shovel Knight's,
Mm-hmm.
because he's like supposed to be simple. But I feel like they kind of went back on that, but in a good way.
Definitely. Like, it's not too bad. It's more just like moving one thing into another. You're doing everything off of one button press. It's just
Yeah, it's like a
button
tree.
press can be any length of time of you spinning and combo bouncing on stuff.
Oh yeah. But like with how it was before, the charge probably would have, like, if they were designing it that way, because that was also back when they were gonna have those characters go through the same levels as Shovel Knight, so that's probably why.
Mm.
Oh, can you imagine if everybody's campaign was like Plague Knights? Not that Plague Knights was bad at all, it was great, but imagine how
It
different
was
it'd be.
like, it was the bare minimum that they had to do, and they did a great, like, they impressed me with it for making
Yeah, right?
it feel as different as he did. And then Spectre Knight came out and blew me away because they made the character and the game feel as different as they did. And then they just, like, reprised that, but with the thoughtfulness of, like, kind of a puzzle platformer with King Knight here, is my initial feel.
Yeah. And if you don't like the card game, do not worry. It is, you don't have to ever play it.
I'm not anticipating it being super easy to start with. Like, I
Oh no.
stuck with friggin' I stuck with Tetramaster the whole game just to, like, collect cards for the art and stuff, and it was a mess.
You might have a slightly easier time with this one.
Yeah. No, yeah, because there's not invisible stats, I'm presuming.
Yeah, no, it's... And you can also see your opponent's hand.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. So it's a push strategy game.
Yes.
It's like if you took Tetramaster's arrow-based gameplay, or Card City Knights is another one that has this kind of gameplay with, like, the arrow-based thing. It's like if you took that and combined it with Abalone, or Abalone, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like this game where you have a board, black and white pieces, and you just, like, I don't understand the official rules of the game, but it's essentially trying to sumo match push your opponent's piece out of the game board. So, like, there's the added goal of getting the gems, but, like, I feel like I'm getting some inspiration of that.
Also, if you suck at it like I did, you can just buy cheats.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game Chester will sell you cheats and they let you manipulate what's going on.
Right.
So you can use that to get the upper hand, which I did a lot. Because I have no honor.
Oh, so I can just push. Oh, so I can do a direct push. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm seeing where there's like some layers to this.
The cool thing is they give you like a really accurate simulation. So even if you don't know of a move, just move a card anywhere and the game will like give you a demonstration of that move.
Right. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm gonna suck at it, but
Oh yeah.
I
No,
like
it's...
the idea of it.
Also, the match will always end no matter what if the center squares, like the non-darkened squares are full. Any
Yeah, as
squares that are
soon
darkened,
as the
yeah.
board's full, it's over. I'm already the best at justice. To challenge.
There's also a bunch of cards with special effects that the game doesn't really explain, but you'll figure them out.
Okay, so there are some unspoken rules to this.
Yes.
Yikes. Okay, well we'll figure.
Oh, and they get zany.
the downfall of not having rules text. But I guess in something like this, it would be a little distracting. Okay. I'll keep it simple for now and just do that.
So this kid is pretty simple because he
Yeah.
mentions it at the start what his gimmick is, and it's that he only has right pushing cards.
He always only has the shittiest cards.
Vito and Fleetos, yep. That's it.
Nice. So let me just check my phone.
In that regard, you can usually get him to play into your... Yeah, you've won.
But I'm not gonna get any good rewards from it.
So the way the Justice Houses work is that there are 3 opponents that are normal, and then there's a boss.
This is the fucking meme of Seto Kaiba sitting at a like a knee-level table with a 4-year-old going, "You're a 3rd level duelist, or a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck."
Oh my god. Read the dialogue this kid says, by the way, it's important.
Oh.
I remember
I
if you
missed something.
ever talk to him in Shovel Knight, he mentions that he's the fastest rotor.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't that be lying? I don't know.
So if you wondered why does he think that?
Oh
he's not.
shit. Oh shit. I'm a bad influence.
Yeah.
I am the fastest. No one can outrun me. Alright, I'm not gonna play Justice with him. I'm gonna play Justice with Inigo Montoya. I'll hold R to speed up a Justice game. Okay. Nice. I like that Bard Knight up there is just watching me and the Rooster Dude. I'm taking it those are the champions.
No, but they are important.
They are important, okay. They're my dudes.
The Bard is definitely Jake Kaufman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah, he totally is.
Canonically, Jake Kaufman wearing a Night Mask.
Mhm.
That's why when there is a Bard Justice card in this game, and that's why whenever I make a play with that card, I just say thank you, Jake Kaufman.
Thank you, Jake.
Oh, I actually did not know you could speed up the Justice game by holding the R button.
Yeah,
I just
that
learned
seems
something new today.
that seems handy. I must be really behind on this stream, cause all the drop frames before.
Probably.
Just talking to Lunk, that was like half a minute ago. So sorry to everybody if I'm like super delayed. Yes.
It's not a big deal for me, because... Oh yeah, do answer yes to the Bar Hog, by the way. I'm assuming you already did.
Our new philanthropist, 5,000 gold.
Do it.
Do it? Alright, we're
Do
doing
it.
it. Be still, my heart. Yay. Yeah, I'm popular. Oh my god.
There's your horns in the boss fight.
Drink, drink, drink. Wow. Oh, cool. And that's how I get my horns of heralding.
So the confetti can also pick up lost money in case you can't reach it. If it's at like the bottom of the screen or like a pit or something, those can pick up your money bags.
That's really nice. Rotation. So you're saying this is optional?
Yep. You don't. I missed the horns my entire first playthrough.
Wow.
I did not do the right thing and talk to NPCs and Shovel Knight.
Unbelievable. It's cool.
Oh, these are the puzzle ones. These are fun. Oh wait, no, that's the goat. Sorry, I heard
Nah,
it
it's
fun,
just
so I just assumed. It's just the goatition.
So I'm assuming there is like a deck customization feature I'm gonna get into.
Oh yeah, the game will tell you once you get your first new card.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it, surprisingly.
I'm not surprised. This guy. Oh, I need a pushing. Alright.
A card game is about the only divisive thing about this game.
Right, some people weren't a big fan of this.
Yeah.
I can see that. Like, and so it is a good thing that they made it optional.
Yeah.
At the time, like,
Granted,
kind of
you
thing
get medals for it, so if you don't do the card game, it will take you a little bit longer to get your heirlooms.
Right.
And you may have to backtrack a few times to get them, but otherwise it's not a big deal.
Okay. Blocked by opposing. Okay.
So if you're not like super big on the card game, which I would understand, you don't have to. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming that since you toughed through it in a game where it was mechanically more annoying, this will probably not bother you too much.
No, yeah. I don't think I can make a great move here, but I'll put down.
And the only other thing I should mention that the game did not mention is if you lose, they take one of your cards, but you can just buy it back from Chester. He will sell you that card back.
Yeah, I'm used to like ante up before starting a game. It's one of the things I wasn't too fond of. He just knocked his own card out. That was silly. Alright.
Yeah, the early game AI is not particularly
No, it did put me in not a great position. But I'm getting 2-1 here, so it's okay.
Yeah, sometimes the best solution is to just
Let him have one of my cards.
let him have one, yeah. Because if you get all three, you win by gem sweep. And if you win by a gem sweep, you get to take how many cards there are gems from your opponent.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, is there a way to like perfect anything? That was a thing in Final Fantasy IX where you could perfect your opponent, and then it would basically give you like every card that they had played, because you like start up with, you basically just have 5 cards on either side.
Mm-hmm.
And like you get to pick up the ones that you were able to defeat. They turn your color, and it's just like color count up. Like whoever has the most colors at the end of the match wins. I think he might beat me actually.
So if you want to move, you can make it, and I have a suggestion.
Oh no, I can knock my own slime out and maintain that space.
Yep, you already knew.
Yeah.
Dang, see?
Trying to
This
find
game's
a
gotta-
good. Yeah. All right, and then I pick this guy off. Oh, this is getting full. I think I might have, if anything, underestimated the AI here. Oh, but if I do this, this will end the game, and or I can do that. No, can't do that. I'll just end the game and win. It doesn't perfect me, but it's still good. Move on. Okay, so I do get to pick up a card of any of these ones.
Yes.
Um,
I think I wouldn't recommend picking a slime, a beetle, or a skeleton, I believe.
no, yeah, I'm thinking between Dive Drake and Doze Drake.
Yeah, so I should mention, since you haven't checked your deck building, common cards that only have one arrow, I believe.
Yeah.
So like the unicorn horse, the slime, and the beetle, you have an infinite supply of.
Okay, that makes sense.
So taking them ever is a waste of time because you don't get them. course.
Of course.
Never run out.
Do characters have like unique cards and whatnot?
Yes.
Oh, I love
It is most often, if it's a special NPC, it is most often a card of themselves.
Got it. Okay, so like, if I'm fighting Croaker, I would want to grind until I get his card of himself.
Croaker in this case.
For purposes of the stream, it's probably a little boring.
Croaker in this case, gives you his card after you do his thing.
Okay.
Because he is not an opponent.
No.
In every Joustus area, there is a puzzle.
Oh, that's cool.
So these are,
Scenarios.
you never lose anything for losing these. Like, you can just keep attempting them. But they're basically win in one turn puzzles, yeah.
I like that.
They give you a preset amount of, like, they give you a preset setup with the same cards every time, and your goal is to figure out how to make that one move to turn it around and win.
If I bring him down? Wow, that's interesting. So you're saying to win in one turn, so...
No matter how much. So one turn of yours and one turn of his. So he gets to do one move as well.
Okay, so I do this, and then he pushes me off, and I lose. Okay. I see. Let's rematch. So I need something to defend against... Oh, yeah. Just plop that in.
I'll be right back, but
Right.
these are fun little puzzles. I like them.
I like that. That's neat. Joustus down. Yes. Give me more puzzles. Oh man, yeah, this is the kind of thing I could get stuck on for hours. Probably. I love that this is here. That, then you could push me, I could do that. Wouldn't matter if you pushed me. Let's... Oh, no, because the slime is blocking us. Ah, but that would give me perfect? Unless, no, because... I guess so. Alright. Gem sweep. Man, how many are these? I'm guessing a few per location, maybe? I hope I can't just keep doing this infinitely, because I'm gonna be tempted to. I promise I won't. But, I feel like this would be something involving pushing my own dude. Because then he can't push me with this other guy. It wouldn't be full knockout, but it would protect me from all of his guys. No, it wouldn't protect me from the horses. Because he'd then push me off. I have to somehow push myself up on there. Huh. I don't know, I feel like the Zambi's a pretty good approach. Oh! Maybe... no. Can't push him. Darn. This takes some thought. So he can't place directly on, he would have to push one of my guys. So as long as I maintain one and he can't push anything, then I'm safe. Problem being I can't push this guy because my guy's being a weenie. Oh, I can push this over? No. That would make him win. Can't do it anyways. Ugh. Huh. If I push my zombie down, no. Damn. Yeah, right. It is really hard to make moves in this.
This is a puzzle.
Yeah, it's definitely puzzling. I'm like approaching all these different like possibilities, and I'm like, no, that doesn't happen. This guy's blocking.
Remember, you have a 1-gem lead already.
I know, yeah, I'm thinking I just have to maintain the lead and push something out of the way. The problem is, like, everything feels kind of blocked by something else because there's so many 3 arrow cards.
Well, I'm so tempted to give you a hint, but I can't.
Yeah, don't give me a hint.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real proud of myself. Is it the beetle? It would be the beetle, but no. Huh. Crap.
If you're super stumped, I can
Or-
but otherwise.
Yeah, I just have to explore each possibility, because I can only push each guy. So many ways. He can't push me. Is it just... could it be this simple? I guess it could be. As long as I can make a move. Yeah, really? Because then he can't make any more moves other than pushing... No, he can't even push me out because the red one's blocking. Okay. So it just ends out the game.
Yeah.
I was... That was definitely an overthinking it one.
Oh yeah, no, that one got me a bit too when I first played, because I was like, oh.
Okay, cool. So he's done. Everybody up here's done. We had a good time, we had drinks.
There's one more opponent.
There's 2 more. I still have Horse
Oh yeah.
wherever. I guess he's done. And then there's Black Knight. Let's see what this is. Erasure. More cards. Nice, a card. I should actually. Let's. Justice. Cool. Alright, let's get this crap out of here. I assume what it is it's good to have a few of those, like, One Direction cards, just so you can push your own cards. Like, if you have too many 3 ones, you'll lock off movements. But
Yes.
One Direction, Louis, One Direction. Sorry, I like him in the room. Alright, let's get all our special boys, and then... just do like 2 of each of these? And then... I'll do the slime because... No, I'll do the rat because we love Propeller Rat. That looks good. Okay. And then once I'm done, I just... Whoa. Oh, do they show you like a curve? They show you like a curve of directional cards you have? Oh, and you get like... Oh, here's... Okay. So they actually give you like the effects. Standard effects. And so Croaker has a special double... pushes standard arrows and blocks double arrows. Oh, so he has a double power left thing. What? Propeller Rat? He's a good boy. I need to talk to you about King Knight's story later. It's really cute.
I need to talk
so
to you
far.
about the amazing Twin Peaks themed bakery.
Okay, I like that. We started watching Twin Peaks the other night, and it's really funny.
That's a good choice.
I'm okay. Alright, and then we can have up to 3 cheats. So my deck is set now.
Yep.
I got party meat pie from my mom. King Knight has a mom.
I was watching the stream downstairs actually.
So you did see
I
that.
did see the mom.
So cute.
He's got a mommy.
He's got a mommy.
Mom's baby.
He's the only character with a parent in this entire game.
I like that. You were saying before, like you've kind of like come to love this really like seeming asshole character. Like I totally get it now because he just has a wholesome mom, and he's like trying to look all tough, and he's just like I'm just picturing him as this prepubescent, like I'm the king.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, let's fight Eye Patch Horse. Love how I flip into my seat.
Imagine if your name was just Ruffy. That's his name. His name is just Ruffy.
Just Ruffian. What's my angle? You're just Ruffian.
Like your name. Like what's your name? Ruffy. What's your name?
Just Ruffian. Oh. Oh, did he get me? I think he got me. Yeah, I have to
Okay.
put his card on.
Oh, did you get owned?
Ew. Croaker, help.
Oh yeah, double arrows can put. Oh, you probably already.
Oh, I can push my own thing out. But then he's gonna end it. Probably. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so you can't, like, have another turn of... Took my skeleton, man.
Oh, well, he took your like uncommon card.
Yeah. Of course he
Oof.
did. Choose replacement. That's nice that they at least give you that. That was a thing too, whenever you lost a card in Tetramaster, they would always play with it the next round so you got a chance to regain it.
They do that here.
Yeah, so that's nice.
There's a feat for doing that, losing a card and winning it back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get mean. Is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. See, I protected myself on all sides, and then I pushed my bard with the beetle. Beetle and the bard. Good.
Thank you, Jake.
Video game.
Awesome.
Give me wisdom. I did not get my skeleton back, but I got wisdom, which in many ways is even better.
I mean, their name is Wisdom.
It's
How
wisdom.
much better does it get?
Come on, guys, it's wisdom.
Oh, you gem sweeped him. Sorry, that's a stupid shit.
Yeah, it's one gem.
Beautiful gem sweep.
Get out of here. Let's go like that. So, crap. Dang, yeah, if you don't have the directional cards. I do, but I can't push an arrow against another arrow, so I can't push him in any way. I can only place a card up here. And
Unless you have a double arrow.
unless I have a double arrow, but I don't. Dang. Yeah, it's easy to lose. Oh, my own skeleton. Don't you take Bard Knight. Oh, you fucking took Bard Knight.
You can buy him back.
No. I'm gonna earn it.
No, stop losing to Ruffian.
No!
No.
We're in this now. This ass
Personnel.
hard. Okay.
Yeah, I find the Foursquare Justice to be the hardest one to like be consistent.
Fuck you. No, don't you dare. Okay, good. I feel like that was not the optimal move. I feel like he could have just pushed my horse up and gotten the space. And then, yeah, and then I couldn't have gotten Croaker. Oh, 'cause he has the double arrow, right? Or left. Yeah, give me my book. That's mine! Did I have more than one skeleton? Out of skeleton. Give me back my skeleton! No, okay. I'll buy that one back. Bard Knight's a little more important than the skeleton. It's Chester. Mystery cards. Lay 'em all 3 cards in your hand at once. Is there an achievement for getting through this without cheating at all?
Nope.
No? Okay. So,
There's an achievement for using every single kind of cheat.
okay. And I can okay, so you can pay money and just reclaim what you lost.
And you can buy more than one of each kind. Like, basically you can store up to 3 cheats, so they can be any of those 3. In any
Of the same kind?
No, just 3 in general.
Oh, okay.
So you can have 2 gem thieves and 1 play 'em all, which is usually what I have.
Right, that's what I meant. So,
Yeah, you can have them just like that, yeah.
I want to buy a level 1 mystery card.
Oh, you wanna play some gotcha?
I gotta crack those packs, yeah. I gotta...
Oh, you got your skeleton back!
Alright, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna press my luck on that. Gem Thief, all cards on a gem flip to become yours. Wow, that is, like, pretty silly.
Honestly, play 'em all is broken if you're fighting somebody on a 4-square grid, because what you can do is, if they go first, you've already won. You use play 'em all, and then you put your 3 cards on, and you've won.
These are all super broken. I'm just gonna buy that one for now.
Yeah, they are.
And
You're going to see
like
why they're
everywhere.
broken in just. You're going to see why they're broken in just a second.
Oh, because Black Knight's gonna cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Every boss has a Joustus power. I will let you find out what they are. Black Knight isn't very good.
Okay.
Because it's the Black Knight, he can't have a good move. Unless it's in Showdown, where he has that move. But, you know.
I'd best you easily in armed combat, but in justice we cross paths. Oh no.
But yeah, the music is awesome for Justice Champion.
Okay. Let's see. Not a great starting hand.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna push him.
His gimmick will impress you? Question mark?
Oh, there's fire.
Oh, well, just you wait.
I'm just waiting. Plop that down. Oh no! Meteor smash! Oh, get out of here.
So, his skill you'd think would be pretty annoying.
Yeah,
But it destroys his own cards too.
that is funny.
So it's kind of like not that good. Actually, it's worse for him than it is for anybody else.
Yeah.
Because it more often than not blows up his own setups. At least when I played him, it usually did.
How often can they use those abilities?
Every couple turns.
Okay.
Depending on who it is.
Right.
One later boss has a passive one.
Is the fire showing me the build-up to him getting...
Yeah, that's where it's going. Yeah, that's basically what line is gonna get destroyed.
Got it. Oh.
So if you,
What line?
so if you see,
So he's about to destroy his own line.
yes. So like if
Wow,
you
that's-
see that,
That's good, because then I can just gem crush... Or no, I can't gem crush him. But I have all the gem spots now, so I just have to hold out, I guess.
yeah. It's extremely easy to manipulate this boss in particular into making a fucking poor decision because he blows up his own lead.
Yeah. Okay. Pushing that way? Well, I think the problem is... See, if I do this, then I'm slotted in safe, but... I think no matter what, I can't gem crush him at this point. No, I can't do that anyways, because of the slime.
You kind of could. You have a cheat,
Oh, I do. It's true.
but I wouldn't waste it on this.
I feel dirty cheating. Are they one use? Like when
Yes,
they're gone? Okay, so they're like...
but if you use it, you can buy it again.
Okay.
It also takes your turn to use it.
Yeah. Alright, I mean... The only thing I would be worried about is him pushing these guys up. Because then he would be 2-to-1 with me. And
But You have a gem thief for that, so.
I have a gem thief for that. Great.
Oops.
I
Those
guess
are
I
your
just-
boss powers.
Oops, boss powers. Oops, all boss powers.
Speaking of that, weird segue, but I recently learned that one grocery store in my city now has Oops All Berries, and I bought that today.
Nice.
They're not normally in Canada, but it was like new item, and I was like, oh my god,
Alright.
finally.
Not crushingly so, but I'll take a win. Oh. Well, why not? Why not take you? Shiny shells.
So obviously the card you're probably gonna pick is the one of him.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
The fancy Black Knight card.
Gotta get all the rare cards.
Also, what's kind of nice is if you're colorblind, there is an option in the options menu under the accessibility tab for the colors to be different, to be
yeah.
accommodating to red and blue color blindness.
That's nice. Good of them to consider.
You've gotten everything but one card here.
I have?
Yes, there's a card you missed.
I saw a few cards. I didn't get the little weird dust bunny things that fly around and chomp at you.
Oh no, I didn't mean like cards from a game.
Oh,
I
you...
mean, there's a special card that you can get here.
Special. Okay.
There was a ladder you missed.
Okay. Go back and check.
It might be next to the little running kid banner. You might notice it.
Kid banner. Oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious. I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, I was thinking... I didn't want to say anything because I figured you were going to tell me, yeah, I know, I'll be there in a second.
I'll get around to it.
You know, like, I already know.
Oh, that's cool. I like, Propeller Knight ship in the background.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds dumb. You're a dumb baby.
Yeah, don't get too attached to Mr. King.
Hurrah! I think I might jump in and do one more, just because. Still play against my boy here. I want to do one more with Black Knight, and then I might. I'll do one more level, and then we'll finish it off for the night. I wasn't anticipating doing like a super long stream.
Tis not a problem.
I might try out that cheat. What do you do? Oh, you just go here. Oh, it's just like underhanded, like. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. You were saying like it was super mysterious, like what card special effects were, but there's a little help thing right here that tells you. And there's like.
The game doesn't like tell you about it until you run into one of that kind, basically.
Okay.
But it's not like, oh, super unexplained, but like,
Yeah, yeah.
the tutorial doesn't mention it right away.
Okay. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. Oh yeah, he was just gonna get blown up with. Or no, it was the middle row.
But yeah, I don't know if you'll continue this on your own time, probably.
Maybe. I mean, I could keep streaming it, or maybe just do it
That's
separate.
sounds like it would be fun.
Yeah. I mean, if people dug it, hey Subrosion. Sorry, I'm probably super delayed. I haven't been checking the chat too much. We haven't done this in months.
If people dig it, haha.
If people dig it, there will
Did you know he's got a shovel?
be. I got you.
Yeah,
Let's.
best I got. I can't believe it.
Frog. I want to save Frog. He's like my strong boy. I can knock out his Griffin and push my Frog downwards. Or you can push my guys like a big jerkus. Oh no, I don't have anything to push down. That sucks. Fuck. I know. They even get through the discard alleys. It's pretty brutal. Push. Check this out. I'm gonna push myself. Okay, and then I'll do needle boop. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No! Oh crap. Do that. Oh no, I can't. Push somebody right. Oh no. Here. Fuck. This is really funny. Like the frog. Or the dive tree. Yeah, the dive tree. Oh, the little king frog boy. No, it's cool. Let's do this. It's a strong. It's a powerful frog. Not powerful enough. Wah. You can't put it on a jump thing. You have to push it onto a jump space. Yeah. Tough. Dang, now he might actually win unless I cheat. the King Knight mentality. He might win unless I cheat.
Yeah, it's not losing, I have a cheat ready.
Or no, yeah, that's awful. Damn, I could really use his blow up ability. There's some stuff out.
Tactical cheating is the best.
That's cheap.
That's what I do. I let them get all their gems, and then I do Gem Thief, and I do a bunch of cool moves after they call it.
That's really cool.
But see, I never tell people I'm good at Justice, I just say I win.
I want to be the Joustus Master. Fuck this guy. All that effort. And no jump crush. But I do get a boy. Do I want the fairy? I definitely want the frog. I want the tadpole. No. Yeah, he is a double one thing. They're both double one things. So they're both pretty good. You know what I'll do? In the meantime, I'll just play a shit ton of Joustus. Come back, I'll just like have an excess of cards. The next.
Hell yes.
And that way I won't progress in the story, but I'll have plenty of Joustus.
It's up to you.
I think it'll be fun to play through more of this on stream. I
don't know when you'd want to do it next, but
yeah. We'll figure it out. We can be pretty nonchalant with it. I'll just find times that I'm free.
yes.
Weeks or weekends. I mean, this worked out pretty alright. Just like for an hour and a half.
You know, the classic 1 hour test stream.
Yeah.
Anyways, this next part is important.
Okay. We'll probably end on this. I don't think I'm gonna do another level.
Welcome to the airship.
Mm-hmm.
This is your little hub.
Oh, this is a hub. Okay.
You can call this at any point in time when you're on the world map by using your select button.
I'm loving the music.
Oh, the airship theme is amazing.
It's really good.
Fun fact, so you know when you're getting lifted up into the airship?
Yeah.
That happens after every stage now, and whenever you use it on the map, and they drew up a different background for every different kind of level that you get lifted from.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's a different background for the airship in the sky in the back as well for each stage.
Moment, if I may. $10 merit medals for some music. $900 gold. Give me the gold. As he trod through the grass o'er hills of the plains, the king's cleanest trousers grew soiled with stains. Up or out from his castle aloft in the sky, he traded his kingdom for a flagon. Wow. That was beautiful. Okay. I think that's all there is to say, frankly. I think we'll just say goodnight right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching,
Bit of a short
everybody.
one.
Yeah, but we'll definitely do more of this at some point. So keep a lookout, and I'll put this on the YouTubes, so you can watch whatever you want.
Did you put the Spectre Knight one on the tube?
I forget, maybe. I honestly don't remember.
I really hope so.
I'll check. I don't know if it's still on my Twitch. If I didn't, that I could put on YouTube. It's really hard to stop this game. Oh. And we're back down.
Oh, you did.
There's the bass. Cool. Alright. Awesome. So that was a little first look for me at
King of Cards.
Thanks,
I'm glad
everybody.
you're enjoying it so much.
Yeah, this is something that I could spend a lot of time with. It's a little chunkier than the other campaigns. There's like a lot of interesting stuff going on. But yeah. Alright. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Take care.